Yeah, goes on everything. My buddy even blackened a steak with it. It's awesome stuff, mainly for fish and stuff, shrimp, if you want to blacken something. But I'm using it on everything, just like all my other spices. You can use it on anything. Blackened bay right there. Put in gumbo, whatever. Anyway guys, today is Deluxe egg drop soup. It's not that crap you get from the Chinese joint down the road. That's all basic. Ain't about basic around here. About flavor, about the fat. I'm about the excellence. Anyway, we're gonna make some egg drop soup. Deluxe version. It's gonna have all the good stuff in it, and it's really good. And it takes about 5 minutes to cook, and it's real cheap. So I'm all about that. All right, guys. Hello, gentlemen and beautiful ladies. Stand by. Okay, first thing you want to do, I'm not going to give you exact proportions because, you know, you may use a 4-quart pot for this to make like a big giant thing of egg drop soup. Usually doesn't last. Once you make it, everybody's eating on it. So, but I'm just making a pot like this. I'm going to say that's probably about a quart and a half, whatever. Put some water on the stove, keep it cold. Add 2 chicken bouillon cubes and I don't know, a heaping teaspoon of cornstarch to it. Then bring it to a boil. Here's the other ingredients. A couple of green onions for chives. You throw this in at the end. I got a stick of bok choy right here. Now you can cut this all fancy, like into little strips, like, you know, like French fries, or you can just make it clumpy little squares or whatever. That's going in there too, right at the end, because this is going to give it a little crunch. I got some snow peas. Yeah, if you like anything else, something with some crunch, this goes in at the end too. And of course some mushrooms. I'm just going to square these up, you know, just cut them in half and throw them in there. They just look good. And you know, I like mushrooms. They taste like dirt, and I used to eat dirt when I was a kid. Probably still eat dirt because I'm always playing around in the mud. So anyway, they're probably good for your immune system, which everybody's going to be needing right now. And chicken thighs. Yeah, just one. One chicken thigh. Skin and all. You can use boneless, skinless chicken breast if you would like. But you know I'm not about the chicken breast. I hate chicken breast. It's dry. Even if you boil it, it's dry. If you soak it in oil, 40 weight, it's dry. I can cook them juicy. Doesn't matter. They still taste like cardboard. They have no flavor. So I do not use chicken breast. I hate them. But chicken thighs have some fat. They got some flavor. You know, the dark meat chicken. Awesome. So let me cut all this up. We'll get the water boiling and stuff, and we'll knock this out. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Oh, another thing. Since it is egg drop soup, you're gonna want some eggs. Now, you can make a big old pot and add 1 egg. But, you know, just kind of gauge it, you know. I got 3 eggs left here. So that's what I'm gonna throw in that. If you got a big pot, add more eggs. You just scramble them, and then we're gonna pour them in. Real easy. Let's chop this stuff. I always love this part. I don't know why, but I do. Okay. A snow piece. I'm just gonna cut those in half. Got a little plate here. These little guys, the mushrooms. Oh boy, that's difficult. If you get a real big mushroom, you know, do one of those numbers. Or leave them whole if you just want to look greedy. Or you can do the thing on them. Slice them into pieces. Okay, the chive action. Let's see if we can get this going. Be careful. Ta-da! Now we cooked up. I'm gonna cut all the meat off the bone off this bad boy. Little cornstarch. Can you read that? It says easy open. These things are always a pain. Let's see what happens. I never notice it because I usually just cut these suckers in half. Hey, look at this. Oh my God, something that actually works. Wow. Are you seeing that? It actually works. Ah. Perfect. Turn that on so it comes to a boil. What am I thinking? It's egg drop soup. Once again, I forgot to show you how to scramble eggs. Think you can handle this? Now, I don't whip them to where they're totally smooth. I leave them kind of chunky because then you get more texture out of the egg when it boils in that water. Now here's the other thing. Since this is deluxe version, you got to cook this chicken. So I'm going to let this boil for about 30 minutes or so. And then I'll be adding the eggs and all the other ingredients and we're done. So I kind of lied to you. It's 5 minutes cook. Regular egg drop soup right here. Once this boils, you dump in the eggs, dump in all that stuff, done. That's easy. That's 5 minutes. I forgot about the boiling part, sorry. But if this was already cooked, I could have just dumped it in there. Hey. Alright. I just dumped it in the pot. We're good. Now there's one thing you can do is get the water on, throw the chicken in, boil the chicken first, then add a mixture of cornstarch and water to thicken it up, and then do the rest of it all in one shot. However you want to do it, because it tends to, when the water starts boiling with the cornstarch in, it starts foaming up and stuff, so you got to be careful. Just a thought. I get lazy and I just throw it all in and yeah, it works. It's just how it goes. Okay guys, chicken's boiled. So what we're going to do is turn up the heat again because I want a rolling boil to pour the eggs in because I want them to cook real fast. Let me readjust my camera here. And all the foam and everything's gone now. It's just you can see that layer of grease on the top. I'm going to take this bone out. The rest is still in there, so do the spin and pour a little bit at a time. See the egg? It's all popping up there at the top. Find an open hole, dump it in. Like I said, I didn't beat these to death. I wanted them to make some good. See how that's clumpy? That's it. Now y'all, I gotta show you this. My wife is a COVID fiend. not a COVID fiend, but a crochet fiend. She's making all sorts of stuff, you know, for homeless shelters and little kids and all sorts of preemie babies and stuff like that. So she made me a Roman helmet. Now, I'm in Texas, so it's 75 degrees out right now, so not much use. But when it gets cold, I do wear this. Ta-da! They won't let me in with my sword, though. So anyway, I just had to show you this because I kind of like it. She actually made a bunch for all my buddies and everything else, so we're all wearing them around. Alright, let's finish this soup. Okay, it's egg drop soup, it's bubbling. We're just going to dump all this in. Stuff went all over the kitchen, but that's okay. That is done. That's ready to eat. So what I'm going to do is put the lid on it, turn it off, just let it steep a little bit, you know, for 5-10 minutes. That'll soften up those vegetables a little bit. That is egg drop soup. Deluxe egg drop soup. See the egg in there? Of course I got a fork instead of a spoon. Ta-da! Okay guys, let's do the sample. Egg drop soup right there. And it's got chicken in it, and all those crunchy little vegetables and stuff. It just kicks it up. Deluxe egg drop. Last but not least, get your little soy sauce. I know you're not going to forget that. Liquid salt right there. That's awesome. Let's do a taste test. Gonna burn the hell out of my tongue. Perfect. I mean, perfect. Anyway guys, that's how you make deluxe egg drop soup. Don't be scared to experiment. You can make the basic egg drop. But who wants to be basic? So anyway guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm on Instagram, The Hog Zone. Just go over there, click on it, say whatever. I don't care. I post all my food pictures over there. I'm on Facebook. Just type in The Hog Zone. One of my pages show up. Hit like. All that good stuff. My regular page on Facebook, I've been in jail like forever because I tend to voice an opinion and they don't like me. And I'm not rude, I just kind of point stuff out, but yeah. They got it all censored and everything, and YouTube's getting that bad too. So anyway, it is what it is, but one good thing is definitely this egg drop soup. And you will look like a pro, and you will leave the little joints around your house in the dust with this stuff. It's good. If you have a big old bowl, hey, big old bowl is a full meal deal. So anyway guys, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I'll be putting out some more videos on a regular basis, trying to get back to normal. Of course, nothing's normal right now. And we'll do what we got to do. So anyway guys, appreciate you watching. Deep Fried King channel, hit subscribe. Appreciate it. Yeah, my buddies are calling me Custer, General Custer. So hope that's not like an omen or something. COVID hair. Alright guys, appreciate you watching.